Hi, Goddess of Awesome here. I wanted to make a quick video for you about the sensual massage industry. I'll probably make a handful of these short little ones to address some of the pet peeves that come across through phone calls and interacting with clients. Again, I'm not trying to promote my industry to any person. I would say run to the digital market and find a niche there. Don't come this way if you're looking for a means to an end. But with that said, I think for entertainment value, it's worthwhile to share a few things. So there is a question about mutual touch in a sensual massage session, right? Some gentlemen will call and ask, is there mutual touching? Now, in my mind, I feel like exactly what they're asking is, can I play with you downstairs? Can I rub you all over? That's how I interpret it. Which the answer is clearly hell no. If I wanted to be rubbed all over and touched down there, I'd be a full service girl, an escort. But I'm not an escort. Never have been. No disrespect to escorts at all. I think everybody has their place of personal power and where they shine. I shine with my fingertips. I have fabulous hands. So most clients in a sensual massage session, and it does depend on area to area. Some areas, some people are, there is such a thing as a collective consciousness, and certain areas, be it different towns or different pockets of the nation, definitely people have different manners, So some areas might be more respectful than others. Some might have less respect than others, just collectively, I keep a higher vibration about myself, and I feel like I draw in high vibration people. Like, I probably only have ever had maybe 1 or 3 bad experiences. And maybe only one of those bad experiences was truly really bad, that I thought was bad. I mean, I'm cool. I'm good. I left safe. I mean, I left okay. But, okay, so getting back to mutual touch. So for entertainment purposes, it's just always interesting when you get someone who calls and asks, hey, do you allow mutual touch? I always answer like this: yes, as long as you're respectful, right? Because there are some girls out there who won't let a person touch them whatsoever. Like, they can't even touch their arm or their leg or their side or their thigh, or I have had an acquaintance friend who used to do this work, who wouldn't let anybody touch her whatsoever. So I can understand the question of, is there mutual touch? And as a balanced, respectful, and respecting person, I anticipate the answer to that question should be, obviously depends on the person, the provider. But for me, I would say yes, there is mutual touch as long as you're respectful. And I can't go into details anymore on the telephone, right? I'm not going to go into details. Again, less is more. If they really want to know and find out, they're going to have to follow through and show up and book an appointment, right? So for the scores of clients that I have sprinkled all over the nation, the people who are drawn to me are very just amazing people, and they are genuinely looking for a sensual massage. So most of them aren't trying to be grabby on me, So for me personally, again, touch is important, right? And, if someone can't touch you while you're working on them, sometimes for them it's not a full connection, right? They just need to be able to rest their hand on your lower leg. If I'm standing at a table and they're laying on it and their arms are wrapped, hanging down from the table, the most they can do is touch my thigh, maybe my bottom, right? They're not going to go up into it because that's not permissible. I would definitely move away if they were going for that. But your side, your thigh, your waist, in past, you know, from basically my whole career, I used to let people caress the breasts. Just in the last year or so, I'm okay with the breast, but not the nipple, right? Because I don't know why it is. I guess just a lot of men love nipples, and I can't fault them for that or blame them for that. And there's a lot of reasons men love nipples that I might go into another video. A lot of energetic stuff that's connected to that region of the body, which is why men are drawn there without knowing why they're truly drawn there. But the nipples. So anyways, I'm sure there are providers out there who are okay with their nipples being messed with. I'm not. I didn't have much sensitivity in my nipples when I started the work. So to have somebody touch it or maybe softly pinch it just once or twice, you know, I'm not going to spend the entire hour there. It wasn't a big deal. As time has gone on, and maybe it's just too many people trying to grab at them, my nipples are completely off limits, right? So it's really exciting to be retiring soon. Like minutes away from retiring soon. So anyways, mutual touch. So that's obviously open, like a per case deal, like a per provider. Every provider is going to have her own ideas of what mutual touch is. And every client is going to have his own ideas of what he thinks mutual touch is. I think from the place that I come from, mutual touch is okay if it includes your legs, your sides, maybe the curve of your bum, you know, nothing invasive. You know, again, sensual massage therapists, we're doing sensual massage and not full service for a variety of reasons, okay? And one of which is most of us don't want our stuff messed with down there. You know, if we wanted that, we would be in a different category. So just keep that in mind for those of you who are calling other providers asking for mutual touch. And for girls who are answering the phone, the best thing would probably be, you know, just answer whatever's true for you. You know, if you lose somebody because, you know, they can't touch you, it's probably better not to have an extra grabby client in your space, you know. If they're not nice over the phone, or they're pushy over the phone, or they seem extra demanding or needy over the phone, guess what they're going to be like in person? And then how in the hell are you going to get them out of your space if you need to, you know? So it's better to let phone calls like that, just let them go on to the next person, you know, let them go find that full service girl, let them go find the, oh, here's one pet peeves, unrelated but so related. There's a lot of escorts out there who advertise in the massage section. There's escorts stating that they are massage therapists, that they do sensual massage, and then you get there and it's full service, you know. That really annoys a lot of the gentlemen who are genuinely only looking for a sensual massage. Those guys don't want to stick their dick in somebody. So when they go to a girl offering, you know, advertising massage, and then she's offering other things, for some gentlemen, not so cool. For others, it's like they hit the jackpot, right? Because they're into that too. So my pet peeve with escorts, you know, saying they're a massage therapist but really offering full service, I don't know why y'all do that. Why? You make it hard for people like myself to work. When callers call and I'm advertising in the massage section, that's what they get. That's what they get here. You know, I know several girls, that's all they get, you know. So I understand trying to stay safe, but call it what it is. You know what I mean? Don't misconstrue ideas. People get confused. Another one that people try to mask, and this may be just a separate video, but here I go, is the word Tantra. Now, I could do a whole video on Tantra, and I probably will. I am not a Dakini. I have studied some Tantra. I've taken some Tantra workshops, so I do understand its basics, the basic foundation of Tantra. And what annoys me is when massage therapists who are doing the hand jobs advertise that they're doing tantric sessions, and what they're really doing is just what I do. They're just doing a full body massage with a full body massage at the end. You know what I mean? Like, how's that Tantra? If you really know Tantra, that's not Tantra. Tantra is energy. It's a dance of energy. This workshop I took, you know, this person who's leading the chorus, his name was Glowing Feather. It was amazing. And, you know, he was talking about finding the nectar. Like, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the nectar. Everybody, we're all seeking the nectar, right? We want the nectar of life, the nectar of the goddess, the nectar of what makes life sweet. And in sexuality, there is that nectar also. It's not a quick pass by. You're not going to want to visit it briefly. It's when you finally reach the place of nectar, you're going to want to take as much time as possible, you know? And so how you do that is through your breath. It's through breathing, and through the breathing, it shifts the energy, and it starts raising the energy, and it takes the energy someplace else other than just wham bam sex. You know what I mean? It's a full experience, you know, and the longer you can linger there, the better. And time will fly like that, you know, because it's cherishing the nectar. There is no rush, you know. So, and a lot of dakinis don't let you release. If you're going to go see a dakini, I mean, you could do Tantra with a loved one, or you could go see a dakini who is a master of Tantra, right? Goddess master of Tantra, tantric energy. Most dakinis aren't going to let you release. They're going to make you keep it, you know? So, so to call sensual massage Tantra, it just, you know, it's incorrect. So, so hopefully that helps clear up a few things. Yeah, I'm sure a couple more of these little videos will pop up as they do, but hopefully you found that interesting and insightful. And if you have any more questions, please ask me. And if I have any more pet peeves, I'll definitely let you know, because I'm sure there's lots of girls who share these pet peeves. And I know gentlemen who are clients looking providers have their own pet peeves. The best thing is honesty, so you don't get the wrong person in your space, because that can't be any fun. So I'm going to say ta-ta for now, and be well. This is the Goddess of Awesome. Please like this video if you did, and I'll have some more for you soon.